As you come into the basement, the first thing you'll see is my droid collection. So we have BB-8, Dio, we have the Imperial probe droid, we've got a gong droid, a mouse droid, we have R2-D2s, including the original UCS R2-D2, including 2021's May 4th R2-D2, including the R2-D2 from the droid pack, and the old Technic R2-D2. We also have the free gift with purchase sets from the last couple of years. And there's a Porg down there as well, hanging out, protecting some of my old Xbox games. Moving right along, here we have the Han Solo sets. It includes all the sets that were based on the movie, except for the Millennium Falcon, which we'll see later. You see Han Solo there, and as well as the AT Imperial Hauler. We've got the train. And then moving right on up, this is the Mandalorian section. We have the old Mandalorian fighter on the left. We have the new Mandalorian fighter on the right. We have the new Mandalorian battle pack. We have the figures that came with the new fighter. We have the old Mandalorian battle packs with a nice little Easter egg thrown in. We also have the Mandalorian Armorer's Forge right here as well. Above here, we've got a couple older sets, including the Bounty Hunter gunship. At the very top, I've got an extra Kylo Ren shuttle, as well as the buildable Scout Trooper. As we start the tour here in the basement of the inner room, it's usually always dark until I ask my favorite companion to go ahead and turn itself on. Alexa, take me to the light side. And here we have my light side collection. This includes almost every X-Wing that LEGO has ever made, including the UCS X-Wing here at the center. The only X-Wing I currently do not have is the original UCS X-Wing. We have U-Wings, UCS Y-Wing, Rebel Transport, the Ghost, Tantive 4, we have the UCS A-Wing, we have more A-Wings down below, we have the B-Bombers and B-Fighters, we have Y-Wings, all of the Y-Wings except for the original UCS. Above the light side, we have a little chase scene here where two X-Wings are chasing this TIE Fighter. And I love the way the engine translucent pieces here on the X-Wings look with the LED lights turned on. And across the room we have a continuation of the light side. We have a Jedi Defender from the Old Republic on top, defensive crate. We have the UCS Airspeeder. We have the Ewok Village with all of our favorite little Ewoks. And then we have some Hoth sets. We also have the Cloud City set as well, which is split in half to better display it. We have all sorts of living quarters for some of our favorite characters. Now next to light side 2, we have my Millennium Falcon display case. This includes every Millennium Falcon that LEGO has made except for the original UCS Millennium Falcon. We have the latest UCS Millennium Falcon here with a light kit as well. We have the Solo Millennium Falcon and all of the other ones here as well, including the microfighters at the bottom and the midi-sized Millennium Falcon. Now we are on the other side of the room. Alexa, take me to the Clone Wars. Here we have the Clone Wars. We have ATTs. We have Captain Rex's ATT. We have a turbo tank. We have a 501st turbo tank. We have ATDPs. We have lots and lots of clones. All of the Jedi fighters. We have a Venator. The Bad Batch shuttle. We have the Z95 Headhunter. We have an Arc Fighter, V-Wings. We have pod racers. And we have gunships. Yes, we do. We have 3 out of 4 gunships, including the UCS gunship. We have the dropship with the AT-OT. And then, of course, there was a certain order that was issued. Alexa, the time has come. Execute Order 66 now.
It will be done, my lord.
And the order was issued. The heroes become the villains. And then we come to what everybody deems to be their favorite part of my lighted collection. Alexa, take me to the dark side. All of the Empire is here. AT-STs, Death Star, AT-ATs. We have the helmet collection. Krennic shuttle, Kylo Ren's shuttle, Kylo Ren's TIE fighter, the Sith TIE fighter, the duel on the Death Star, MIDI Star Destroyer, Super Star Destroyer, more Star Destroyers including the UCS Imperial Star Destroyer, First Order Star Destroyer, Moff Gideon's cruiser. We have TIE fighters, Imperial shuttles. We have the UCS TIE fighter. We have the UCS Advanced TIE. Emperor Palpatine's shuttle. And we have the Malevolence as well. With the lights on now, we can see Sith art, including Emperor Palpatine and Darth Maul. We have my shelf here purely just for the Dark Lord himself, Darth Vader, my favorite character, including his castle, including a Jedi Defender that's all black. And we have the Sith wall art, the Ultimate Vader wall art here as well. This was an extremely cool build. It was painstakingly long, all 1x1s, at least for the picture itself, over nearly 7,000 1x1 pieces. And above the dark side, we have the Lego Buildables. I have nearly all of these. You can see Darth Maul, Bubba and Jango Fett, that menacing General Grievous. We also have the light side Buildables, including Commander Cody, Space Jesus. You can see Chewbacca there as well. We also have Yoda and Grogu, as well as some other sets from the Mandalorian show, including an extra X-Wing we have here with Grogu and Luke from the last episode of The Mandalorian as he takes Grogu on to train him. I also have this Millennium Falcon cockpit set here from Comic-Con. Here we have the Slave One collection. You can see the original Slave One right here. This is the latest one right here. And you can also see the UCS Slave One right there. Some very, very cool looking ships. Only missing just a couple more. Here's just a quick panoramic shot of this half of the room. Here we are back to the light side, and this is with the regular lights turned on, so you can see all of the sets right here. They're a little bit easier to see. I can also turn the lights clear if I want. This makes it much easier to see them all. And so you can see the Resistance X-Wing, Poe Dameron's X-Wing, the UCS X-Wing, the other Poe Dameron X-Wing, Luke's X-Wing. You can see the Tantive 4 there, as well as the A-Wing, the Ghost, the Nebulon. You see the UCS Y-Wing. Down below we have tons of Y-Wings. We have Luke's Land Speeders. We have more A-Wings, B-Wings. On the other side, again, we have more light side, including this special for LEGO employees only Christmas gift from 2019 that I was able to purchase. I do not work for LEGO. It is still sealed, but it is a Christmas-themed, candy cane-themed X-Wing. We have the UCS Airspeeder. We have the Ewok Village and a couple of the other smaller Ewok sets. We have a small Hoth scene set up with some of the Hoth sets I have. We have, of course, Luke's hut, Yoda's newer hut, Yoda's older hut, Obi-Wan Kenobi's hut. We've got a couple of Easter eggs there as well. Betrayal at Cloud City is split up so it's easier to display. Of course, again, the Millennium Falcons, right? I'm only missing the original UCS Millennium Falcon. Absolutely love this ship. And now in the light here, you can see the Clone Wars sets. This is a slower growing portion of my sets, although I've added quite a bit to it. These are incredibly hard to come by, especially for the older ones. Of course, there is the sought-after UCS gunship, along with the dropship and the AT-OT, which is also incredibly rare and hard to find. We have Yoda Starfighter, the Headhunter. We have the Bad Batch shuttle, the Venator, Arc Fighter. And of course, the dark side. This is such an amazing, amazing set of ships. I absolutely love each and every one of these ships. My Star Destroyer collection I absolutely adore. These are just amazing sets. There's a lot of time, money put into those sets. And I've got space over here as well for the new UCS AT-AT when it comes out. There are some changes I'm going to make to accommodate for that set. Of course, we've got all the 20th anniversary figures right here as well. So that is it. That is my LEGO Star Wars basement. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's any kind of reviews you'd like to see on different sets, close-ups, anything like that. Just leave a comment below. Hit subscribe if you could. Always trying to grow this channel. And if there's anything else you want to see, just let me know and have a great day.